Under the name of love, many things happen. People often see these things as beautiful. However, there is nothing as unstable, dangerous, and destructive as love can be. The love of this world may start with great hopes and expectations, but it often ends in failure and disappointment. Yet, people continue to seek it, giving their hearts and risking everything, only to be let down again. But God's love is different. The love that is disregarded by people is the only one that can lead us to eternal happiness. God embraces us with His arms of love, guiding and protecting us, so that we can safely pass through this world, which is like a valley of death. But what happens if we turn away from God's love? We end up getting captivated by the love the world offers. As a result, the eternal path we are meant to walk becomes unclear, and we lose the sense to discern what belongs to God. Ultimately, our lives drift without a clear destination. Therefore, no matter how beautiful the world's love may seem, we should not just rush toward it, but walk in God's love. To do this, we need a committed attitude, one that not only follows what God commands, but also refrains from what He tells us not to do. Especially, sexual immorality should not be even mentioned. In the world, sexual relationships outside of marriage are often seen as normal, and all sorts of uncleanness are romanticized to promote physical pleasure. However, these acts are the complete opposite of the godly love that God has permitted. They are acts of treating the body, meant for God's glory, with disregard and a self-centered greed that reduces others to mere tools for personal gratification. We must not take these matters lightly, for they combine with human strong sexual instincts and pull people deeper and deeper into corruption. Unfortunately, these things are often disguised as love and captivate many people. However, they are counterfeit love. Those who have never experienced true love easily believe that such sweet love will guarantee their own happiness. Thus, they chase after it, only to find themselves caught up in the path of sexual immorality. Yet, it does not take long for them to realize that this love is a mere delusion. Frustration repeats itself, and lives worn out by this cycle eventually reach a breaking point. The love of the world approaches people under a name that does not fit its real nature, seeking out vulnerable victims. Let us keep away from fornication, all uncleanness and covetousness. Low behaviors, vulgar speech, and sexual jokes are not fitting for Christians. From our mouths should come words of gratitude for God's grace. Those who are thankful recognize that what they have received is more than they deserve. On the other hand, those who are ungrateful feel that they have not received what they are entitled to, and they seek to satisfy their greed, even if it means using others. The antidote to this toxic greed, which hurts, weakens, and discourages people, is gratitude. Gratitude is the inspiration that helps us recognize what God has given. Let us not lose the inspiration. Let us not be deceived by sweet temptations the world offers. Instead, let us walk in the love of God, who guides us to His eternal kingdom.